Hey guys, welcome to GhoulGuzzlers, The Ghost is the Most Happy Ghoul Hunting Tutorial Series, Episode 1. We're gonna give you a quick lesson on ghost hunting equipment. Step number 1, you don't need it. Ghosts hate technology, as they produce their own Wi-Fi signal, and we could absolutely tamper with that. And that's not something that we want to do.
As you can see here, guided by my mouse, this is the entire list of equipment that we're going to be bringing on the truck with us. We won't need any of it. The only thing we're going to need is the parabolic microphone, or in other words, the Wi-Fi snatcher.
So today we're going to be exploring a pretty nice house that we found on Google Maps.
Right, well, quick tour of the van, or truck as most people call it. Here we have the computer screen. We like to keep it on thermal so that we can't see a fucking thing. That's all about that, but all this equipment we can ignore apart from this beauty right here. This is known as the Wi-Fi snatcher, and we're gonna go and use it to take all the ghost Wi-Fi.
This right here is my bottle of Tic Tacs. Go in there.
What are you people?
Wait,
Hey man, we're here on some ghosts!
Who the fuck are you?
Alright, I'm going in!
What the fuck is all this shit? No, what the Get out of my house! Who the fuck are you? No, what the shit?
So the first thing you're gonna want to do in a ghost house is turn on all the lights, because what we want these things to do is flicker. When the lights are flickering, it means the ghosts are at its most active. And when the ghost is at its most active, it means it's prime time for gathering evidence. Well, ma'am, we regret to inform you that your house has been officially deemed haunted.
Haunted?
Yeah, unfortunately we got called here, obviously without you, knowing.
Go in
What
there.
are you people?
Wait, And, yeah, me and my colleague, we're gonna go quickly talk in the kitchen, about our next move with this. So if you just want to wait there real quick, we'll be right back to, inform you on more stuff, and the next steps we're gonna take. So just wait there. We're really here for the Wi-Fi, aren't we? Okay, so, we need to tell you that, the ghost is in fact in the kitchen, so you're gonna need to go down in the basement whilst we do our job up here and sort of inspect the rest of the household for stuff.
A very safe room down there.
3 people died in my basement from the previous owners.
Oh, make sure the light's off down there as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Shut up, we didn't tell you to speak. Oh.
Well, looks like we've got some activity already. So we're gonna be here for a quick tutorial to show you how to get your light flickering.
What the
Step
fuck?
number 1, chanting the ghost's name is a great way to get it. For example, if me and my colleague were to say, Margaret Anderson, we would have a much higher chance of being hunted by the ghost, which is prime time for collecting evidence. And evidence nets you a pretty penny.
Oh, I love Wi-Fi.
Alright, so I'm gonna keep on looking for Margaret Anderson for a little bit, and if she comes out, I'll just give you a notice, alright, hon? Alright.
Meanwhile, in the van.
Also, guys, whilst I'm in the van, I forgot to tell you that this is the strength meter. When it's at a 0, it obviously means that it's being quite boring. We want it to be at a 10, so that it will come and absolutely fuck us. So, yeah.
It's been a phenomenal episode so far. In fact, we've gotten more activity than I've seen in quite a while. Margaret Anderson is definitely going to be coming out soon. And remember, the more we say her name, the better it's going to be for your collection of evidence. Oh, look at that! She's already had her collarbone amputated on the floor. For this, we're going to want to take pictures. I haven't seen Margaret Anderson yet. She's already bled out her collarbone on the floor.
Okay, so here is Margaret's bone. I don't know what specific bone it is, but it looks interesting, so I'm gonna take it for a snack later.
Did you fucking take the bone already, man? I wanted a piece of that.
We're here for the Wi-Fi.
You're fucking right.
Now, this is another thing that you're gonna look for. Her car keys.
Those are the keys to my car.
No, I'm pretty sure. No. Okay. Anywho. Right, guys, as you can see, we've got all this fancy equipment here, and this is not what you want. No. So, what you're gonna need is, very simply, a fork, and a candle. We already took our Wi-Fi with that, so we don't need it. So, guys, I'm gonna walk in here by myself with the candle, and I'm gonna come up a bit.
Hey, 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 party people! I'm here to try to pick up a signal.
So we now have the house owner involved with us.
House owner, would you like to give a shot at talking to Margaret Anderson? Talk right into this box. Ask it anything.
I'm gonna go and place a candle on the sofa
Hey,
because I feel like
Margaret
it's much
Anderson,
safer
are
on
you
its
here?
side, burning on the sofa.
As you can see, the ghost is very fed up with us already, as they don't want to respond to anything that we have to say. Looky here, we're starting to get some spikes already.
Margaret, 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 Margaret. Chanting the ghost name, guys, is a really good way of creating a bond with the ghost.
Hey man, are you doing a bit?
Because there's no activity at all.
Yeah, this ghost is fucking.
Let me
Go in.
My colleague is now gonna try and get a reaction. Yeah, put a book in there.
bring a book. I'm bringing a book.
My colleague is now gonna walk in there with a book. This should definitely improve the chances of it appearing.
Well boy, if I weren't on the search for Margaret Anderson right about now. Margaret Anderson. Margaret Anderson.
How's it going?
In there.
Fucking
Nothing. I don't even know where the
spirit box is.
I'll bring it in.
Well, my sanity's the lowest, and all I did was sit in the basement in the dark for a couple minutes.
Now this is a camera, guys, and I'm gonna bring it into the room. This should hopefully help us catch little floaty balls known as orbs. So that we just leave it there like that, and that should instantly capture anything abnormal about the room. Oh, now this is a good sign. Catching an EMF 5 is definitely a good thing. Guys, I've got an EMF 5, just saying, and it's
Ridiculously, it's like, it's staying for ages.
like around the table.
I was chanting.
Hey, any sign from Margaret Anderson yet, buddy?
No, I got EMF level 5 though, so if you want to put that in your book. Let me go back and get a black light then.
Margaret Anderson.
Margaret.
Margaret Anderson. Margaret Anderson.
Guys, can you turn off the lights in that room real quick? So now the house owner is going to go to the basement to turn off all the lights so I can have a look for ghost orbs. And we have spotted one. Straight away.
We're good.
Yeah, it's a ghost orb, guys. There's an orb.
There's an orb.
Yeah.
Margaret Anderson. Margaret Anderson.
We have in fact got a phantom, guys.
Anderson.
Margaret.
Margaret Anderson. Margaret Anderson.
You motherfuckers.
Just trade people. Just leave one of the hunters in there as the owner leaves with the group.
Okay guys, so one thing we forgot to do is in fact measure the temperature over here, which we have to do. Oh, you see it's very cold here. So it's on a -11 here, which is considered freezing temperatures.
We got the light flickering, boys.
So this is a point where we have to be quite silent because the ghost is in fact hunting.
Right now the ghost is hunting. This is quite prime time for evidence, to be honest.
This is the best time for you to get evidence. Especially if someone says their name.
Margaret Anderson. Fuck me!
Okay, now guys, we've now traded people.
The ghost.
All in a day's work.
Good luck. Bye.
All in a day's work, ghost.
Is he okay in that? Oh,
Oh my.
Shush. Be quiet. Nay, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm
Finding you.
little tense.
Oh no. Oh no.
I think he died. I think he actually died.
Oh no. Well, all right. I've got the. This was Ghost Hunting 101. See you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.
Alright guys, well that's it for Ghost Guzzlers Supernatural Uber Super Tutorial time. I hope that you enjoyed this episode and I hope that it helps you out for solving your ghost problems. And remember, when you're ever having trouble with paranormal activity, you know who to call.